This segment is brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
This is Ryan Speer, President No-Till on the Plains, and this is the 19th annual winter conference that we put on every year. We usually come up with a certain theme where we want the conference to be headed. Some years it's, maybe a emphasis on equipment or soil health. This year, fairly heavily into grazing livestock in conjunction with no-till and cover crops and how all those synergize together. So there's usually a theme that kind of angles you towards certain speakers, and then always, No-Till on the Plains has a wide group of contacts and board members, and where we can reach out to speakers that fit the, whatever goals that we have for the year. No-Till on the Plains started fairly small and has grown over the years, and we've kind of got our normal group that we deal with. We do bus tours in the summer, where farmers can actually go to other people's farms and actually see what they're doing in the fields. And so that's a big part of what we do. We try to do summer tours, we call them whirlwinds, maybe a one-day event at a location with whatever theme we're doing, different practices, different states. One thing No-Till on the Plains has gotten much broader. We're doing tours into Oklahoma. We've always went to the Dakotas. In the future we'll probably branch out into Ohio and those kinds of areas for summer tours. We always have a strongest membership in the Kansas area. Say 65 to 70% of people that come to the conference are from Kansas. We have a pretty good following in Nebraska and the Dakotas, and it seems to really be picking up in Oklahoma and Texas. No-Till's a little, I wouldn't say new there, but newer, not as many acres in those areas. And then we usually have, not a lot, but we'll have, I know there's a few people here from New York State, we're from Australia. We don't have a lot, but we do have an international draw usually. For me personally, have a passion for soil health and improving the soil, and I've seen the benefits. And a lot of it we've done on our own, but a tremendous amount of the stuff we've done has been learned at this conference. Just speaking to other producers that are doing it instead of stumbling it through yourself. It just saves so much time and energy, and it's, there's so much more that we know than we did 15 years ago. The process can be sped up much faster through the use of cover crops and some different things, to where your soil structure can start changing. Instead of the old thing was it took 3 to 5 years before you could make any significant changes. Now I'd say you can do it in 2. It takes much more education, a much higher level of management, but it can be done. And that's one thing that the no-till is much higher level of management than conventional farming practices.
I'm Dr. Frank Lyons, a physician here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. As one of the only standalone stem cell centers in the U.S., we use your stem cells as therapy for arthritis and some autoimmune diseases.
I'm Dr. Andrew Poe, here at Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Utilizing the latest technology under strict protocols, we're able to harvest your stem cells from your own fat to treat a variety of medical conditions. The best part about it is, it's a same-day surgical procedure and requires no general anesthesia.